2020 has been a challenge for so many people, of course, especially educators. Our next guest says we all need to refuel and find the beauty underneath the struggle. In her books, Niki Spears writes about reigniting your why. It's great to have Niki with us right now on Ticker News. Welcome. How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Going well, thank you. Thanks for your time. Firstly, why are you so passionate about creating a positive culture?
Well, first of all, if we think back to when we were children and when we were most creative and most happy, is when we have a safe place. That could be in our homes or in school. And so it's important that we create a safe environment, not only for students, but also for our teachers, for our educators. And so I've been really passionate about that since a young girl, when I realized that culture doesn't begin the moment you walk in a building, but it begins the moment we are born into our families. And so that's been very important to me.
So how has your work impacted the schools or the people that you serve?
Well, when I conduct trainings, I do keynote speakings in my books. And when I go out and talk to educators, it's all about empowerment, allowing them to understand that even though what we're in right now is not our fault, it is our responsibility to do something about it. And so we move them from that victim stage to the stage of feeling empowered to write their own story.
Right. So tell us more about some of the strategies that you talk about, maybe one of the top one or two key messages that you do like to get across.
Look for miracles in each day. You know, each day we wake up, we're bombarded with all the negative news. And so it's important that we look for miracles and we have a heart filled with gratitude. The power of gratitude cannot be underestimated.
Nice. I like that. I like that. And how, just to finish, how can those of education or in the education area, how can they implement some of the strategies that you talk about, do you think, whether it's in schools or groups or individuals, how can they actually bring this into their life?
Well, they can do it simply by being mindful that they have some control over what's going on. We give meaning to the things that are happening around us. Therefore, we can either look at what's happening to us in a positive way or a negative way. And I always encourage educators to spend time just being still and maybe meditation, taking that time to do things for themselves, to unplug.
Yeah, great. Really enjoyed the conversation today. Where can we learn a bit more? And I know you've got your books that you've written. So how can we find out about the books?
Go to my website, www.nikispears.com.
Awesome, Niki. Thanks for being on Ticker News today.
Thank you.